They say living well is the best revenge. But 8 years ago, I decided that leaving behind a botanical haunting was a close second. My ex was a nightmare, the kind of man who owned the house but made it a prison. When we finally split, I was stripping the garden beds I'd spent thousands on, because if he didn't deserve me, he definitely didn't deserve my peonies. But as I stood in those empty, tilled beds, I felt petty. I went to the store and bought enough catnip seeds to start a farm. I'd heard they were hard to grow, so I figured I'd just scatter them and maybe, if I was lucky, he'd have to pull a few weeds while a stray cat stared at him. A tiny, fuzzy tax for years of abuse. I moved out, blocked him, and lived my life. 8 years later, a new client calls me to his neighborhood. I drive past the old house, and I almost crashed. There is a "for sale" sign in the yard, but you can't see the porch. The garden beds aren't beds. They are a waist-high wall of aggressive greenery. And the residents? There were at least 6 cats lounging on his lawn like they were at a feline Woodstock. I asked my client about it. He laughed and said, "Oh, that's the cat house. The owner has been trying to kill that weed for nearly a decade. He's tried poison, salt, fire, but the mint always wins." Then he told me the best part. In the summer, when the sun hits that yard, the entire end of the street smells like a concentrated herbal litter box. My minor inconvenience turned into a permanent property devaluation. I almost felt bad, until I remembered who lived there. Nature really does protect her own.